okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me fine. The webcam is working, which is nice. That was a bit of a hit and miss for a second there. I'm just making sure I'm centered. Looks about right. I look very angelic. The white backgrounds make me look very angelic. Coolio. That looks about right. Okay, everyone, welcome back to the stream. I think everything's looking good. We have got a bit of a new stream layout going, so I'm just double checking and looking around on the screen, making sure everything's okay. As you can see, we should be having a fun stream today. We're going to be texturing the new airship for Skystead, which I've been modelling this week. It's now ready to go to be textured. I've already UV mapped everything, so you know there should be no heavy stuff for the PC to do. Touch wood, touch wood. I'm going to open my can. ASMR. There you go. Yeah, I think we'll just crack on. There we go. Sorry, so I was a minute late there as well. I came in to the room all ready to go, and then I realised there was no headset in here, so I had to run back to my desk and grab my headset. No, thank you for the 30 months. Is chat going to work now? It looks as if it's going to work now. The chat is at the top there. I heard that can opening louder through the door than I did through the stream. Good. Good, good. I'm really quiet, am I? Okay, cool. I'll turn myself up a bit. Cool. Hopefully that sounds okay. Do I sound a bit better? I haven't moved the mic, so I guess I'll just speak up. The mic is in the exact same place. That's better. That's a bit better. Okay. Then we'll leave it there then. That's pretty high up there. So cool. So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to bring my sketches over for for the boat. I have got it in my mind of how the boat will look, so it's not too bad. Oh, Sandra, welcome to the stream. If anyone's running a bit late, you know, we have got a bit of a new stream UI going. I think we are going to change it a little bit more. I think the colours on the starting page and the ending page are a bit too vibrant, so they'll probably be toned down for the next stream. But for this one, you know, we're going to leave it as it is, because to be honest, I didn't have time to change it. So, yeah, let's get going. It was the test alarm. I was going to say the chat before, it's not just load screens updates. Yes, everything's updated. I've also got the just chatting bit when we play. I'm going to turn my headset down. It's very loud. When we play Scribbio at the end, that's a bit different as well. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be changing it around a little bit next week. Not next week. In a couple of weeks, obviously, when the next stream turns up. But it should be fine. This one, it's okay. It conveys it enough. So I think what I'm going to do, as I do for every model I do, I'm going to just start off by doing the base textures. Now, I'm not sure. There we go. How much you guys are in the know, but obviously the next Skystead event will be a bit more, when it comes out, it will be a bit more of a birthday theme. So it's going to be, sort of celebrating ToastieLabs as a whole. And obviously we're trying to match the colours of the event around sort of the new UI. The office has a lot of orange and reds on the wall. So we're going to go for a bit of a fire theme, just because it sort of goes with the colours that we've already got. So that's why this ship's got a bit more of a, a jarring aesthetic. It's sort of unintentionally got a Mad Max look going to it. It wasn't my intention, but that's sort of how it came out. So I think it's just the top of it, the top fin there, that sort of gives it that distinct look. Because originally you had like sort of pirate ship sort of sails, but I changed those around quite last minute because I just didn't think it matched the boat, and I wanted a bit more of an open concept for the middle. Got trouble logging in. That's okay, don't worry. So yeah, let's do the base colours for now. I'm not sure how far we'll get with the boat, full transparency. I'm not entirely sure, Texturing typically doesn't take me too long, but we are talking about a full boat here, so we'll just keep going and see how far we go. I want to get at least all the base colors done. That'll definitely get done. But it depends on how much detail we get done. This is the last big thing, really, on my end for the event. After this, it's in the hands of Rob, so I'm sure he's going to have fun going through everything. Because a bit of a spoiler for everyone here, but you'll probably see in the vlog anyway next week. But the event Skylet has been made as well. So that's all done. These logs on the sides, I wasn't originally going to keep in, but Lee really liked them, so I decided I would keep just because he seemed to really like them, so I decided to leave them in. Another problem as well I just came across is that I don't have my UV map that I typically have. So I have a UV map of the notice board, if you remember what that is, in Skystead Ranch. And I always have that UV map on hand when I'm texturing, because that is one of the few models that has pretty much every colour that Skystead is known for in one texture map. It has the greens, the browns, the rock colours, the paper colours, has everything. So I usually have that on hand, but I don't. So I'm sort of eyeballing it, but when I get back to my desk, I'll probably just go in there and just tweak the colours a little bit. That's fine. As long as I keep the base colours sort of separate, and we should be okay. I'm sorry for sniffling. I'm on the verge of sneezing. Is it going to happen, or is it just going to keep commenting me? Nope, it's gone. How could it do this to me? That is a very strong white monster. Does it have a name yet? Not yet, no. We're still thinking about names. You want my honest opinion, I think this is probably going to be the biggest skyship in the game, I think. Just from when I've sort of built it around the character, and the character's, you know, obviously about this big. So I do think it's going to end up being the biggest one. These originally weren't in the design. These sort of like frills on the side, but I'm thinking I might make these gold. We don't have obviously like plastics or anything in there in the game or anything like that, but I think gold will be fine. If not, we'll just say it's painted wood. There's kind of like the ship. Yes, the human ship. It does look a bit more industrial looking, doesn't it? So I suppose we could canonize that. But it's no secret that texturing is my favourite part of any part of the model. So it didn't used to be, funnily enough. But when I got Substance Painter, things just opened up and got a lot more fun. Now, I could actually cheat here. The cool thing about Substance Painter is that I can use the eyedropper anywhere on my screen. So I'm actually going to try to take a bit of the orange. If you see in my my name tag under my face on the stream, just eyedropped that, and I think I'm just going to try do this. I said I'm going to be quite freeform. I do have a sketch that I did that has sort of the rough colours, but it didn't. Obviously, the sketch didn't encapsulate all the steels, so I am eyeballing it a little bit. It's okay. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. That orange was the perfect shade of ginger. Yes, I know. I can't believe that the team decided to like theme the whole brand around me. I mean, it's just unreal, really. All jokes aside, the colours that I have picked are very nice. Rob was just sticking. Oh, Skystead for 34 months. It's coming on 3 years, 2 months from now. Hello Kai, welcome back, as always. I can't even count the time that way. After all past 12. Yeah, count 13. No one's got 13 months. Obviously, there will be a lot more texturing on the boat. I am just doing the base colours right now. This is probably that takes the longest. So I'm just going to go through and just track on. I can't wait to do these, the fins. That's going to be a fun part. I really hope I've VV mapped that correctly where I can just... I'm not sure if I have now I'm thinking about it. It'll be fine. I kind of put some darker wood around the model here because I think there's a lot of sort of lightish colours. So I'm going to try change that a bit. That'll take... No, I think I'm going to make it a bit darker. It's like some parts of the boat that I want to change a little bit. So... like these bits on the side. I want these to be a bit darker. But I also don't want to overdo the colours as well, just because you know, I don't want to make it look too complicated, so I'm not going to go overboard. As long as the browns are pretty subtle and the reds and the oranges and yellows are quite dominant, I think it'll be fine. I'm going to add some VFX onto the boat as well, which is why it has these massive sort of exhausts, I want to call them, at the top and the back here. I'll probably have fire going out on theme for the event. I made the original sketches. Rob really liked the sort of hay roofing, so I kept that in here. I'm not sure how safe that would be for a boat that has a lot of fire themes around it, but hey, it's fine. It'll be okay. Does Unity support sprite sheets? I'm going to say yes. Yes! I said that just as that came through. I was going to say. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Whoops. I would love to do more stuff with sprite sheets, to be fair. I think that'd be quite fun. Recently been playing through the original Dooms, like the PC ones on 1 and 2, and they've added in all the to the collectibles, not the collectibles, sorry, the bonus features. You can see all the sprite sheets they made. I think that'd be quite fun to do. In fact, I should probably use the same metal as this one. Ooh. What visual stuff are you trying to work out now? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna make a darker grey here for the sort of exhausts at the front. I think that'll look good. Missed the question. What are you using sprite sheets for, if you don't mind me asking? Like the visual stuff you said you're working on, right? Figuring out the visual aspect of things, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I'd misread it for a second there. You'll do what? You'll tag me. I always feel like I get the vibes of like I'm playing Minecraft creative when I'm doing streams like this, because I'm just modeling and coloring things in. I set this very chill ambient music in the background. That's always the vibe I get from this. It's a nice vibe. No, I'll do it there. But I haven't got the window open today, it's quite loud out there. When I next tab over to Discord, I'll have a ping. Okay. I'm not sure what's currently open on my Discord, if I'm being real. Oh, not just the public chat, it's how I keep it. Oh! That's like a lush, Noah. I love the colour scheme. Classic lemonade looks good on a day like this. Quite hot. Hence the right. I've always tasted lemonade in the White Monsters. That could just be me. That could be a very uncommon L take. But I always think it tastes a bit like lemonade. I think I might change the tops of these side bits here, because I feel like if this is, I'm thinking if this is wood and it's been cut in half, the tops would be like this, right? So I'm going to do that. Although these bits would be metal. I don't know. I don't like that. +70 ingredients, so sprite sheets might be more useful. It's summer themed, it's based on the bot jam I'm participating in. Figured it was a simple 2D idea I could to mess around with more. It's a good idea. Oh darn, I've made a mistake. Anyone see it? Does anyone see the mistake? If you guessed that Jack hasn't mirrored, yeah, this is a one. If anyone guessed that I hadn't mirrored, yep, Noah's got it. I haven't mirrored the sail bit on the left, which is fine. That would probably be a bigger deal if I wasn't able to just duplicate it after, so it's fine. So that side will be a little bit incomplete from this side, but it's totally okay. When it goes back to the blender, I can just duplicate those sails. Put it aside. It's completely fine. If anything, it would save texture space. So we're a-okay. We're a-okay. Now for the colours. Now these colours will probably be a bit wrong. In fact, actually, I have sent the pictures to the Skystead chat and our work chat, so I should be able to get the colours. Yes. Indeed I can. Oh. The stream is lagging. Stop it. Okay, I'll just color draft from over here then. If it's going to be like that, it won't let me take a screenshot of it. Yellow. Blue color. Orange. New color. There's a darker orange, which I think I'm probably going to lean more on red, to be fair. Yeah, about that. Okay. Great for the yellow, thank you very much. I very do appreciate that. To be fair, I can probably show you guys the original doodles. They'll be on stream, on the devlog next week. But I can quickly show you. They were very quick. This is probably one of the few times where I've very quickly just moved on from sketching to modelling, because I sort of had an idea of what I wanted to do anyway. These are the sketches that I did. They were very quick. And I landed on that one. And that one just really stuck out to me. And I wanted to try to do more with this, because obviously it's only a side panel. So I said to the guys, I'm just going to model it. Like, really quickly mock it up. And that's just... Here we are. One of the few times I've just been like, this is the one. Trust me. Trust me, bro, this is the one. Hello, Hybrid. Welcome in. 34 months. On the right side, now I can make a new colour. And I can make it a bit of a darker red. Like red. I still just see Yondu's fin. Well, that's completely fine. I don't take that as an insult. Yondu's a pretty cool guy. Cool deal. There's that. Now I do believe on the drawing... Oh no, they are separated the colours. That's fine. Now it's coming together. Now that we can see the colours. Yes. Board get a name yet? No, we're discussing this earlier. Not yet. We have not come up with the name yet. But if anyone has got any good ideas, obviously feel free to leave them in the chat. We can have a think about. We only got a few suggestions, I think, so I didn't really... I haven't worked on it since the board since Wednesday. Because I was going to text it, but I thought it would be a fun thing to do actually on stream. Oh, that looks nice in the viewport there. There we go. It's coming together. From that little doodle. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that's not. Right, so I want to work on these bits now, the sort of stairs, and I do believe I have my light brown colours somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. We'll just go in here and just go bam, bam, bam. And I'm going to grab my green colour, and I'm going to put it on these. Did I not? Oh no, I did. I was going to say, check please. I need to stop bleeding. I'll keep putting myself outside of the centre of the camera. It's a bad habit. My apologies, folks. So I'll just lean. It has car ferry vibes to that front ramp. I like it. Yeah. Indeed it does. Rob did request a big ramp for the front, so people can walk. So when the ship turns up, it'll go boom, and you can walk onto it. I know you'll all appreciate my sound effects there. You're all welcome. getting to the point now where we can probably go in and start adding some subtle details. Sort of like things that you'd apply over the top of just, you know, not really hand painted details, just subtle things like curvature maps, cell shading maps. What in the Lord's earth? What is going on here? Oh, it was that. I quite like that metal bit. I can probably fix that by just doing this. Yep, that's fine. I'm not sold on the colour of these I'm not sold on the colour of those fences either, these ones, so I'm probably going to change that. I know I took that colour from the logo. Actually, no, I think I'm overthinking it, you know. So when I add highlights and things onto it, the colour's going to change drastically. What I might do is we're going to base colours, and we add a new fill. I'm just going to darken this one. Bring it down. Add a black mask. Oh, did I not text that correctly? So I can't get the inside map. I probably could get the inside map to do this. I'm going to wait until I've done the actual curvature maps. Speaking of which, we can put metal on. On these. I'm not sure how I got this over here. I'll fix that in a sec. Why is there grey here? That is very much confusing me. I'm gonna have to look into that. Something is causing a bit of a grey patch there. I wonder if there's a UV map colliding some of that I didn't notice when I imported it in. On the bright side, the left one doesn't. So I can flip it if needs be. But I'm not sure what's happened there. Let's make a quick folder called base colors. Right, now the plan is we're going to add a curvature map. Now, I probably won't apply this to the whole model. This is probably going to be done individually, should I say? So we'll just go through. Oh, PC tanked it a bit there. That's fine. Now we just want it to the point where it looks nice and sharp on certain edges, like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a blur to this, just a subtle one. It's a bit much. 0.2. Honestly, you could probably get rid of 0.1. Oh yeah, curvature is my favourite effect. The cavity map is really good as well, which uses curvature, but it does the opposite thing. Instead of highlighting edges, it darkens cavities. So it gives a really nice sort of depth effect. So I'm going to leave that like that. Yeah, that's a good nice. And then we'll add the cavity map, and then we'll leave those two as sort of like the base maps. And then we'll go in individually and add sort of like noise and patterns where it needs it, like for the wood and things like that. So we'll quickly do this first. Add a black mask. Generator, we're going to add on the curvature map, but this time we're going to go down into the curvature inputs, change this to cavities. So if you look now, if you look up here at the top where they sort of like the metal meets the hair, what it's called, just darkens it. Especially down here as well. Rustic, yeah, that's the one I'm going for. That is really weird how it's applied those to that and not that. That kind of worries me. It makes me deeply concerned. There's a few things I'm going to have to look at after stream and see what's causing it. Because it must be a UV map situation. But I can't think what would be causing it, if I'm being honest. That's fine. It gives me something to look into after stream. No, I think we'll keep that on normal and we'll just turn it down. Okay, so what we're going to do. Oh, this bit. I don't think that's a UV map there. I think that's just, I forgot to colour it in. Hold on. Yeah. Done. Now, what I'm going to attempt to do is add sort of some like planks of wood grains onto the actual wood of the ship. So this is going to be base. I'm actually going to get in the habit of naming my layers. Base curvature. I'm just going to stick those two in there. Oh, I can't do that because one of them's over. Really? I can't do that? I don't like that. Really? It just flattens them to be normal? Interesting. I didn't know it did that. Oh well. Right. So I'm going to do is I'm going to make a black layer. Let me just turn the roughness over this real quick. Okay, if we can do that. I'm going to add a black mask. Try my best to do this. A bitmap mask, and then we're going to delete all that and type in alpha. Black. That should give us a very weird looking effect, which is totally fine. We're going to change UV projection to planar, so it gives us this nice flat effect. This is the first time I've actually had this a model be too big for the planar projection. Sorry. Now, if we go to tiling, that's interesting. That's facing the wrong way. So what I need to do is rotate this. Been wrong before. Do what? We'll just cheat it. Right. I'll rotate it this way. Bam. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to, for some reason it's not applying, there we go, onto the boards. Now I need to change the offset. I don't think it's offset. Scale maybe? Oh, Oh, this is changing my actual my box here. Make the transform box. That ain't what I want. That's what I want. Is that as small as it can go? Oh well, maybe I will have to change the size of the box then. That's fine. So change the overlay. How does this look? Not right. It's almost as if it's not applying to the bottom section. I don't know why. Now what I need to do is change the... Is it hardness? No, that's not it. Does it go less than minus 32? Minus 80. I mean, it does. I don't know if it's worked. Oh, that's too... Okay, those boards are definitely too thin. We'll go minus 40. Yeah, that's fine. I still haven't found the setting that I'm looking for. Found it. There we are. That gives us the nice wooden plank effect, although it's not a plank at the top over there. I don't know why you've got to constantly find like a sort of sweet spot. If I could just duplicate, it's not a big deal. I'm going to add a paint layer to this. So what this will do is I'm going to remove it from everything. So like that. And then I'm going to go back and apply it just to... Nope, that's not right. Okay, so I'm going to have to apply it, de-apply it to everything. That's infuriating. That's fine. Luckily we have Dragon Select. Right, I'm going to attempt something here. So if I duplicate this layer and we change it to a white layer, like that, we turn it onto overlay, so it brightens it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit thinner. Where was that setting again? Here. Then I'm going to move it ever so slightly to the right. There we go. Now our boat has some wooden planks. Cool. So what I need to do is I need to duplicate these. Yep. Duplicate them. And I'm gonna have to move them. I'll have to move them individually, aren't I? Remove the paint layers. with you. Now we add paint again. Cool. And then we do the same thing for the black layer, and that should give us our plank effect on both. And then what I think I'll do is add a cell shader to it all. So that'll give it a nice sense of noise. Yeah. And I'll perfectly go in and start doing gradients, I think. I do believe. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I don't know why there's... Oh, okay, it's on that one. I was going to say, when did I get rid of the... Oh dear. This is going to be a faff, isn't it? Oh, it's getting rid of it on there. Well, that's just annoying. It's fighting back. It's fighting back, folks. Right, cool. There we go. Done. Oh no. No. I see you guys up there. Cool, yeah. So if we go to our paint layer, so it flattens it. In the board, it's already coming on quite nicely. Just notice these on top, but I can fix that. That's completely fine. Right, so I'm going to make a black mask, add a generator. I don't remember what it's called. It's triplanar. It's right there. Okay, and then I need to add a mask, and I believe it's called cell. Cell 2. This is going to make it look awful. So what I need to do is need to make this a little bit smaller. Please don't pick my PC. Please don't pick the PC. So we'll go about there. We're going to add a filter and a blur. Just going to overlay it on. What that will do, it'll add very subtle inconsistencies to the paint job that you literally cannot see. Wow, that is very noticeable. Holy moly, that is a noticeable. You can see a bit on the top. I wonder if I apply a black layer on top of it, essentially the same effects, to try and bring out the highlights. We'll try that. See how far we'll go. For this one, we'll do cell, but we'll do cell 1. Okay. That looks funky. If anything, it kind of just darkens it. Anyone else getting that same sort of look? Oh, to be fair, you can see it a lot better on the actual base color map. There's something I don't oftenly do. I'm going to try apply an alpha. Because what I kind of want to try do is just get a bit more of the cavities out. That sounds like a dentist thing, so I didn't like that. So the cavity map. Once these load. There we go. I think it might be this one. Not that one. What's it called? What's it called? Nope. That isn't it, but that's sort of given the effect of what I want from the last layer. You just noticed, I'm looking at this a lot different than you guys. So on my monitor, which to be fair is an old monitor, it's sort of giving the ship sort of like a very subtle outline. So my edges look like harder than yours, like the actual outlines. They look like I'm looking at the OBS on the left, and it looks completely different from what I'm looking at, which is worrying. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so this is where we're going to go in, and we're going to start adding sort of our own sort of fake lighting. So I'm going to go in there and add a generator. We're going to add a linear map. That's going to look like a sort of gradient. And we're going to bring it up to the top. I'm not sure if I can rotate that actually, you know. I hope I can. Can I rotate you? I was kind of hoping there'll be a filter called rotate. There's not. Long story short. Either way, it gives off a nice effect. Just makes it a bit lighter at the top. We're essentially going to do the same thing. However, this time we're going to do it on the bottom side. I didn't add a black mask to that. That's why it's doing that. I was going to say, that doesn't look right. Invert it, so it's at the bottom now. Now, this is the problem with the balance for me, is that I think it doesn't really apply a blur, it kind of just stretches the shader. Which is why instead of using that, I just added a blue on it. I think it makes the blending a lot nicer. Gonna have to add a paint map on this though, aren't I? Yes, I am. Looks fine to you guys. Yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Just doing a quick save. Okay. So you can see now we've got the sort of, I'm going to take the base look. There is things that I want to go apply now. So obviously there's not much curvature on the engines here, which is not great. These weird dots have come out of nowhere. That's going to be the stripes, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can hear a loud white noise. Oh. It stopped. I guess I'm fine. So now, when I apply curvatures, I'm essentially working only from this angle. I only care about these engines. Well, they're making it harder for us, I'll tell you that. Whoops. Not what I wanted to add. I could have sworn I had black mask to that, but according to this, I did not. Wait, what is that? I know it's the thing I was trying to do, but that just added like a sort of white highlight to the middle of the ship. Oh, no, it didn't. The ship did not work. It was all a lie. fire alarm box started going again. Oh, is it all I heard? Oh dear. Chuckles, I'm in danger. No one's came in to save me, so I'm just going to assume I'm fine. Do you turn that it's scheduled to test the price above you? What, the fire alarm going off? Yes, that one is. But the fire box going off is a bit of a different story. The last time, it was a scheduled thing, where I think a guy came and was testing all of them above us. Which I'm just going to assume is what's happening now. Fingers crossed. I smell no smoke. Right, this is where I'm actually going to go in. And I'm going to do some hand painting. I can hear Rob and Lee chatting about stuff outside. I'm assuming it's something to do with the firebox. It wasn't the actual alarm going off, it was our Peter showing a fault this time. A fault for what? A fault for what? What? Mr. Warhammer just called me again and confirmed the order is being raised today, should come next week. As in, are you telling me the Warhammer's coming next week? No. Unpaid. I didn't even think of that. It shall be known forth as Dreadnought Day. Do we know what's coming? I assume we do. Is it like the stuff in the base booklet? I don't think you put any requests in for specific stuff just yet. Otherwise, there'll be a freaking 7 boxes of orcs coming for Lee. Okay, cool. Let me get the Armageddon box ordered. Check it. Did we ever decide on if we got the cardboard cutout of the Marine? I'm not sure if I was around during that decision-making process. Talk about that. I recall that. I can't imagine next week we can ask. Ooh. It would just look so great at the door. Ask if they've got specific ones. Dark Angels. God, these allergies are really kicking my butt today, man. Worst part is I haven't done Warhammer in ages. Like the actual painting side of it. Not since I was last away on my little Warhammer weekends. I really need to get back on top of it. It's all those things where if I forget to paint something for a week, it's just gone. Like it's just... It won't enter my mind again until someone mentions Warhammer. Which refers it all the time, but still. I 100% could have mirrored this. But it's fine. You almost convinced me to start Space Wolves. The daily with that the mention of that guy just using nothing but the dogs. That sounded very cute. That's a very subtle change. I've just painted on there, but that's okay. We need some Count Bin face in stock, indeed. Indeed we do. Oh dear. What we're thinking, folks. I'll get in there. I'm trying to think what else I can add. This email shows the Orc Boys are I said, no way. To be fair, it'll be because of the Armageddon box set, right? People are probably just stacking up on the Orcs. They have just been refreshed. That is big sad. Sorry, I'm zooming in a bit there, folks. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. You want to notice that I'm just using like a camo effect, like sort of like army camo. Just try and make a bit more colour variation in that wooden panel there. I don't like whatever the seam is down the middle. I want to fix that. Yeah, it makes it look a bit dirty. I quite like. I don't like these wooden stairs. I think these stairs need to be a different colour. Bit of cream, maybe. Oh, this top one didn't change well. That's weird. What if I apply that layer again, but make it darker, just so we can get a bit more variation in there? Okay. I'm happy with this boat, dude. I'm debating whether I add some form of pattern texture. Oh. I did see someone modded some Warhammer Ogres into TMT figures. That's great. I want to try... Sorry, speaking of TMNT, I really want to try that brawler game from TMNT. Is it Shredder's Revenge? Because I really like that Marvel game, Cosmic Invasion. Wait, it's a beat me up. That's what it's called, beat me up. And apparently they've made a TMNT one, which I didn't know. You give that a go at one point. Now, what I might try to do, I might try get some form of texture, a bit more on the top of that hair there. So if I do this again, but make it really dark, the beat him up, not beat you up. I'm gonna beat myself up in a beat 'em up game. What did I say? Beat him up, not beat you up. Oh, did I say beat you up game? Whoops. No, it's not a game where I beat up the chat. I said beat me up, did I? It's a game where the chat beats me up. No, but no, it's a good game. It's a good game. There's added Cyclops and the Thing, I'm pretty sure. Here's the Thing. Damn. They just verbally beat me up. Just unprovoked attack from Leela. To be fair, I'm not arguing with you. I was playing Spyro yesterday, and the only times I died was because I fell off the map. So in Spyro 1, when you glide, there's a ledge. If you glide and you slightly, like, even if you're like here, and you hit it, you just bonk and fall off. And yep, it was a painful experience. Just learn fonts can have textures. What, in uni? There we are. It's now just got that little bit of extra grime on the top there. I might just add some dark shades to the inside of these pipes here. Just real quick. But yes, my apologies. I meant beat 'em up games. And you can apply face texture. That's pretty cool. They're a nightmare to use according to Bob. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have spoke too soon. I'm also looking at this thing, I'm like, do I need to do any more? Oh, that needs fixing. I need to go back to those layers, the stripes, because there's a few mistakes that I've noticed that sort of across the board on the ship, so I'm going to go through and fix all those real quick. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have to do that through the face modifier, I think. That's a bit weird. Let's hope it works well. Good luck, Noah. Good luck. This music is way too relaxing. Right. Is there anything that needs adding to this board, folks? I have some opinions. Because I'm a little uncertain. If anyone's got any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I'm just debating whether I need to add anything to the top of those side bits. I'm not sure the bit I don't know what you want to do will look better in game. It's not that I think it looks bad, I think there's just something missing from it and I don't know what it is. Yeah, Fairfax and Light, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a big open space bit in the front. Yeah, maybe I was overthinking it. I probably am. Oops. That's not one layer. That's not one object. I know it's not. You're lying. Looks nice. I like that. It looked really good there. Like a plaque with the Toastie logo on it. That would look really good. Well, oh, I've missed a bit. My only issue is, folks, is that this is this is all I had planned for the stream. And it seems I've gotten the boat done quicker than I anticipated. Yeah, you just Stone with a rune on it or something, yeah. It would probably have to be a separate model though, and texture, which is sad because I've already bake it, but then when you bake things you risk losing texture quality. Unless I don't know. Because you could have multiple different runes that we could just keep swapping out, but then what would be the point? I don't know. Do I have Voxel? Actually, you know what, I might. Nope, but I can download it. Oh, it takes a second. Well, let's save that. I'm happy with that, to be perfectly honest. It did not take as long as I thought it would. It's probably, to be fair, it's probably fixed that I need to do, like there. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much there. There's actually a few fixes I need doing. My work is saved to 20. Which I might do. I'm just going to try risk something. I say it's a risk. It's not a risk, it's a layer. But if I just add one more curvature map on it, just make it pop just that little bit more. It could be too much. It probably will be too much. But it's just... I'm not even going to blur it. I'm just going to bring it way down. And I'm going to make it super sharp. You can barely tell any difference. Nah, it doesn't need it. No, only problem with making like these stripe patterns is that it goes literally everywhere. So it becomes a bit of a hassle to paint out. Cool. And there's our boat. Looks a bit shiny here because it's got the shine map applied to it. That's fine. Big net. Is it even working? Oh, there. Coolio. Well, let me get Voxel downloaded real quick. I feel I'll probably be doing it for about, was that 10 minutes? That's fine, we can do it a little bit. Voxel. Do I definitely not have it? It says I do have it. Huh. It just says I've searched for it before in my browser on here, so I assumed I'd already got it. That's fine. Why is it on that screen? There we go. Now, I know Rob was saying you need some event stuff, so we can quickly make some things. I'll probably keep them fairly simple. Not very simple, but reminiscent of the Skystead ones, which obviously I've already made. Oops. Okay, I'm using substance painter controls in Voxels. No. Stop that. Right. Do you know what? That goes down. For some reason, when you do undo things in Voxel, it undoes it twice. So if anything, that should have just gotten rid of that box I've made, but instead of got rid of all the settings I've just changed as well. It's rather big sad. These controls are messing me up. Such a familiar workspace I've got here. What do you mean? Well, Voxel? Oh, to Unity, because of the grid. The grid. Yeah. Oh! Yes, yes, of course, of course. To be fair, the next Unity one will be coming up soon for Pixels. With the birthday event. Do you think you'll be entering anything for that, Noah? That's completely fair. Well, you're fair. You could always use your assets you've made. Just enter your lemonade. I demand a party hat. You will get your party hat. As soon as I stop clicking the substance painter buttons. Stop. Tell myself to stop because I keep doing it. Do, 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 do. Control Z, Control V, Control C, Control V. This is indeed the way. Do anyone have any nice plans for the weekend? I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like for the weekend. Is it going to be raining Sunday or something? I know it's going to be quite hot tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. At least I hope it is. I play a lot of Airborne Empire. I can't say I've heard of that game. Oh. Oh no. I'll have a look at this game that you have spoken about. Airborne Empire. For the Emperor. Ooh. I like the cover art. The cover art's very similar to how I draw. Like sort of cell shaded. That's pretty cool. That is not what I meant, and you know it. I was simply saying I like the art style. Is that a firework? It is indeed. This is for the this is going to be for the Voxels event, birthday event. So, like the other events where I've decorated sort of the main menu with lots of 3D assets, well, voxel 3D assets. This will be the same case. Like I said, I'm probably going to match it very closely to the Skystead ones, just because I think Skystead was the first event that we did. Sorry. Skystead was the first event assets we made for Founders Festival. And it's sort of just depicted the rest of them, really. I just offered Lee a $5 pie hat. Well, you know, Lee's not getting his pie hat now, I've decided. I'm going to ruin this whole weekend by not giving him a party hat. Quote I had was the local festival icon. That looks like one of those pipe pot things. Oh, I see. To be fair, that would have been a cool idea. Is putting no, it's killing me. Is putting fireworks on the ship. Might be an idea for Rob because he does have the assets. Just thinking here for the sides, putting some fireworks on the sides here. There's a lot of room for them. Food for thought. Food for thought. Gonna make some particle effects. Oh! Will I need to make our whale, like the whale, a hat? A new hat? To be fair, I have modelled a party hat already, but... yeah, asymmetrical, yeah. I don't think... no, I was going to say, I haven't made an asymmetrical ship yet. The Halloween one was very asymmetrical. Very, very asymmetrical. I did love the Halloween boat. I went over the top on the grime on that one just because I wanted it to look spooky. Minerva is asymmetrical. Also true. Also true. Yeah, but a few. I'm thinking strictly from the hull. But yeah, the hulls. I think the hulls on the Halloween ones are symmetrical as well. It's the big tree that's around it that's asymmetrical. Whoops. Okay, that's one firework done. The question is, can I just be cheeky and just duplicate it and change the colours? Oh, will that not allow me to do that? I can use change the colours by hand, to be fair, but... nah. This is going to make it, so I'm going to do it by hand. Which is fine. It's not too bad. Back. So what I'll do is, I'll just go from the front view. I'll probably have to make some other fabrics anyway for different shapes, but please I'll make a few colours. And then it just gives more variation. I think, to be fair, I typically go quite overboard with the amount of models for the event stuff, just because they're so quick to make. There's no reason not to. I did have a blue firework, but I don't know if I changed the colour of it. We did the colours. Scrolling up to find out. I did redo the colours. I did. Okay, so it's actually going to be brown instead of blue. I'll be setting up the Scribbler board soon for anyone who wants to join in for a few games before we end the stream, as we do every time. Just giving you a bit of a warning this time. too fair, I should probably do it now, shouldn't I? Give people the chance to get in. We'll probably start about 2:45, 10 to. As yet, make sure I don't just join a random person's one again. As I have done a few times in the past. We do like a bit of asymmetry. We do. Enter your name. Toastie. Oh. Why have I got like a mustache? In here, not in real life. I'm keeping it. Okay, I'm going to quickly mute the desktop music because chances are it's going to play an ad. So I'm just going to prepare for that. Yep. If anyone's interested, it's the Moana ad for the Moana live action movie. 30 seconds. Okay. We're good. Okay, invite code. I'm sorry about that. There is the link for Scriblio. I'll put it in the Discord as well. Oh, what is leaked out in the general chat? You're a monster. You're an absolute monster. Not what I meant, and you know it. Where is... I need to put the music audio bar. It's scribbling time. Indeed it is. So far it's only Lee in here. I'm gonna boot him. There we go. Will you be joining us, Noah, for this round? If not, I'll probably just start. I like to wait a little while just for people to get the get themselves ready to be defeated. Games in as well. Oh, big lobby to do. Yeah, it's fine. There's no rush. As I usually start at 2:45, 10 to, so there's no rush. What was that other colour? I'm hearing things pop up. Noah's in as well. Oh, with the workplace, this is going to be an 8-player game. Take it back, I can't count. 7-player game. Probably start as soon as the work person joins in, because this is going to be a long round. Long round. Just trying to find. I've got too many things up at once now. The last firework is yellow. Yeah. I'll quickly save this. Then we'll come on. Right, cool. Are we all ready to go? Yep, we're all in. Coolio. Let's rock. There we go. What I'm gonna do? No, actually, no, I don't need to. Start. Don't be me, don't be me, don't be me. It's not. Jacob is first. Uh-oh. I hope Jacob didn't get stuck with a word. You can zoom in on your window and hide everything but the what? That's true. I could do that. I've just got to draw really small. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. What happened? Oh. The only problem is I don't know when my turn's coming. That is not what I want. To be fair, full screen does look better. Guys, I'll get a full screen. Beautifully drawn. Beautifully drawn. Pre-bought until I figure out when my turn is. It goes in order. No, it doesn't go in order. It's random. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Jacob's second. Oh no, it does say. You're right. You're right. You're right. No, you're absolutely right. It does say. I've never noticed numbers on the side before, so I'm fifth. Cool. Oh. I feel like that long answer may have cost you the points there, Rob. So I'm after hybrid. Oh, sorry, no, Lita says bottom to top. Oh, so I'm last. What in the Lord's earth is this? I can't spell it, I can't spell it, I can't spell it, I can't spell it, I can't spell it. Oh no. It's not what I thought it was. No, I appreciate it, no, don't worry. I thought it was random. This is a very elegant drawing. Oh, I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. This is really annoying me. I know what it is. I know what it is. But I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to have to accept the L on this. I don't know what it's called. Things you put on sticks, right? The toothpicks. Yeah. I didn't think it was olive. I thought it was something more complicated than that, to be fair. I knew the word olive. That's not what I thought it was. No, I was using the hints. That was me using the hints. Oh. I'm going to have to move my screen because I don't think... I need to guess the word then zoom in. It's just not going to work. So if I'm zoomed in, I can't see the word. Oh, it's not me here. It doesn't matter. It's me. It's got Ledo, you been. Everyone's just drawing in great today. Just going to guess. Okay, that's me. Dude! Okay, this is going to be rough, this dude. This is not going to be good. I'm supposed to be getting this. Best I could do, dudes. Good job. I wasn't expecting to get that. Lost Noah. Noah's getting no points. How did you people type that so fast? I was so quick! I couldn't type that any faster. I hit caps on hat and backspace. Man writ in caps lock. Man is raging. He's raging. What? How is it not? Well, I know what it is. Dude. I refuse to believe that's what that's called. I refuse. Refuse. It is a water fountain or a water tank. A water can. Oh dear. What? How is everyone getting this so obvious? I feel like I'm missing something. Is it a specific place I'll never get if it's a specific place? Oh. You should have just drawn the movie. That's shame. Shame. Can't believe you didn't draw the giraffe. I cannot believe I spelled that right. I don't think it's yogurt, Rob. Yogurt. 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 Posh yogurt. No! I forgot it was me. You guys saw none of that. Someone's going to guess it immediately. Well, I can't help think people may have seen that. I still like Rob's guess of yogurt. I kind of wish it was yogurt now. I want yogurt. Someone likes me, I swear. Why are they both red-headed? Oh. Nope. What? Oh. I'm silly. Is that how you spell it? Stop it. How do you spell it? I can't spell! I almost hit the desk. I almost just hit the desk. It's too late now, no. Too late. One else to help me. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot when I was, so I was gonna have to keep moving way out the way. Move myself out the way every time. I shouldn't be discriminated because I can't spell. I'm upset. No. Oh, I said no after I'd guessed it correctly. What's that mean? Oh, he's drawing another location. I am looking at the top of the screen. That is what gave me the answer. If it wasn't for that, nope, nope. See. It doesn't give you hints; it just gives you the letters. I knew the only country that probably ended with a D and ended with a K. Oh, I didn't look up. Oh. Why do the colours keep changing? Arnold. Oh, I thought it was like someone doing a bench press or something like that. No, no one saw it. I'm going to draw something really weird here. I'm going to make it hard for you. Oh, that's not it. Oh well, leave one. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Well done, everyone. Well done. Good games. Yep, we've ran a little bit over, so we'll call it a day there. We'll call the stream. We'll call it a day. But yeah, thank you for everyone who joined the stream today. I'm actually quite surprised we got the boat done so quick. I wasn't expecting it to be done so fast, to be perfectly honest. So we've got a little bit extra stuff done. But yeah, hope you'll have a lovely weekend. And yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing this in Skystead Ranch very soon. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye for now. Enjoy the hopefully working ending page, the new one.